Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to be playing some video games. So tonight we're going to continue on with our game of the month for November, which is Yakuza Like a Dragon. The reason why is because our real game of the month is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, the sequel to the game that we're actually playing right now. So it's kind of a little bit weird because February, I had this as the game of the month, but I barely even played it. So I want to get into Infinite Wealth and I want to do a little bit of that game because I want to know about it for game of the month or game of the year discussion. So I'll do the game of the year stream and the podcast and all that. And that's just like in a month and a half. So I got to get some games under my belt in the next 2 months here. So got a lot of stuff to do. We're going to have a lot of fun, but we need to get going. So let's get started right away because we only got a short, limited amount of time tonight. So let's get started. Okay, so we left off last night with Ichiban now in the basically the, what is it called? The homeless camp. And that's where we left off. So we're going to load this data, and we've got our bloody reunion in chapter 2. It's 2019. So here is our friend Adachi. No, not Adachi. Oh, what is this guy's name? Let's take a look here. Edit. So we have, can we tell, does it really not tell me his name? Check stats. Nanba. That's right, Nanba. He's a homeless dude, and he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. All right, shop tips, combo meals, treasure hunt, bug catching, briefcases, and gold and silver plates. Nanba's immunity. His life on the street has strengthened his body against poison and catching a cold. Nice. Okay. All right. So we are in chapter 3 now. And we've got a thing right here. Let's recover. Yeah, there we go. Nanba's kind of down and out. We got an item box. Oh, what is this? Reinforced alloy. Material that can be utilized for upgrading or creating gear. And then we also got a spider. So, oh, we can move it to our item box. Wow, okay. Whatever. We don't really need to worry about that right now. I just want to get into the game. So, your party members will want to chat sometimes, and you can let them by pressing Y when prompted. Listen until the end, and the party's bond will grow stronger. But if you interrupt these conversations by opening menus or triggering a battle, not only will it force everyone to stop talking, but it's also just plain rude. Luckily, should something like this happen, you can always go back to the spot where the chat began and give it another shot. That's actually pretty good. I like that. All right.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragonfish.
Ooh, okay, dragonfish.
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain.
That's
A
right.
fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
That's right. I really like that exchange, not just the actual dialogue, but the way it's presented, like in the middle left side. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. All right. A vending machine. Well, we don't really have much money. We can talk to this homeless guy. Finding good stuff on the street is key to survival, whether it's a dark alley or under a grime-encrusted, cobweb-infested vending machine. It always pays to look. Okay. We got more junk. So we're trying to find a job. That's kind of the thing that's going on here. But we've got these guys we need to take care of first. Suspicious men. All right, let's level 7. Yeah, let's use our tenacious fist first. Booyah! Oh man! All right, and then he'll just do a normal hit. Let's see what he's got. Oh, they're weak. All right. Ah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Rank up. Sweet.
So itchy.
Ew. He is homeless, so it's gonna be dirty and gross. Okay, so we need to go in here and get a job first and foremost.
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41.
He does
If I remember
not look
right.
42.
Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
That's right.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, are ready to work. You don't want these other losers.
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Oh man, what a day, what a day.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
I'm so excited to get the new studio. Just
You
start
left
streaming
your
in
current
it.
residence
We're
blank.
close. We're real close.
I don't have one right now, but I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets?
All right.
I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to...
Hey, out of the way.
Yeah, come on, get out of the way.
So, did your passion win them over?
What's up, baby?
They didn't like me
Arigato.
either.
And
For a hobo.
happy Sunday
God
to
closed
you
the
too,
door.
buddy.
Closed his
How's it
window
going?
as at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right?
Yeah, we
Any
tried.
other
Let's
losers wanna
get
go
a
get
drink.
John our sorrows.
We're not
I think it would be
losers.
super fun
We're gonna try
to
something else.
play a drunk guy in a video game
Don't
like voice
fool
act.
yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
I think that would be
This
super
was
fun.
such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Yeah,
Don't get salty yet.
fishing.
We can figure this out.
Bye.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Man, I love this game. I
Yeah.
I
Tried
will
at the
say,
desk.
like, there's just
don't
a
give jobs to the
lot of
homeless.
front-loaded cutscenes. Like, this
Tough
entire last several
I
nights
assume
of
you're
streaming
still
have
looking,
felt
huh?
like just
Yep.
nothing but
I
cutscenes.
think we
But
gotta try to look less
it does open
unemployable.
up,
You don't
and
look
once
so
it does, I'm
unemployable
very
to me.
excited about it.
Heck, you're wearing
We
a
just
suit.
got to get through it.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
Yeah, I think that voice acting would be super
So
fun.
you guys
I've
interested
done
in
a
doing
few
some work
voice
tonight?
acting gigs, but nothing,
not
very
the one hired.
concrete.
But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
Oh,
What's
this
the job?
right.
Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen.
And it has been such a long day. I cannot believe I'm
Yeah,
still
it is.
awake.
Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
I made such
Sir,
big progress
that's not
this weekend
following
on the new
standard
studio.
procedure.
I ran cables just a little bit ago. Whew.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Yes, exactly.
What? You know, not everything is
Give
so
me another
black and
shot. I'm
white.
not drunk enough yet.
I'm just filling a gap in the
I
market.
need liquor. Liquor
You are
and
her loose cannon
booze.
director.
I actually really like this story that's about to happen. I think this is where the game starts getting, like, really interesting. Yeah. I need more booze to really feel like I'm doing my job.
Check this out. Come on now.
Okay.
Weak. Oh, don't call for backup.
Cool.
There we go. Yeah, dude. Yeah, oh my gosh. Hopefully by Wednesday night, I'll be able to start moving stuff in. Unfortunately, I can't do anything for the next couple of days because of work. I cannot move stuff. I have to still stream here for work, but after Wednesday, I should be able to move stuff in, and then I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream this weekend just because we have the dog show and we have family coming in as well. So my wife's sister, so my sister-in-law and her boyfriend are coming to stay with us. So we'll have our first guests in our house too. So it's going to be a very, very, very long weekend. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream during the weekend, but I should have the studio up by then. And then maybe like on Sunday night or something, maybe we'll do a fun test stream or something. I'm very excited. Wow. Yeah, we'll see how fun it is. It's a lot of work. But it'll be fun. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta take this guy out first. Okay, he's dead. Oh, come on. Well, there's our first death of the game. Only, what, 5 hours in? Your money on hand has been reduced by half. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. So we're gonna save. And then we're gonna, oh, we need to heal up. Healing is over here, so it's behind us. Yeah, I'm not great at RPG games. I button mash my way through combat encounters and stuff like that, and you kind of can't. You actually have to sit and strategize and really focus in.
Shogi board? Is he playing shogi outdoors? Huh. Maybe I should challenge him sometime.
There we go. All right. So we need to get all the way over here. So let's go tackle these guys that are coming out right up here.
Bring it on.
Oh, dude!
Yeah. I got this.
Nah, man. Birthdays are super fun.
Fun with this.
Just like Ichiban said, your age is just a number.
Cool.
Come on now.
You're weak.
Check this out.
Do you have anything fun planned? Like any parties or anything like that? I love birthdays. Like I celebrate the crap out of my birthday.
Check out the color on this little guy. It's all gold, like pirate treasure. Bet he's super rare, too.
Okay, so we could go and tackle these guys. We could tackle these guys.
I wish I could show him off to someone.
Let's get these guys. I wanna at least try and get my money back.
Battle is on. Yeah.
All right, cool. Even if it's a small, you know, family get together, it's always fun.
Okay.
There we go. Yes. All right. Give me my money back. 10. Oh, that sucks. All right. That's fine, though. We'll make it up at some point. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Okay, let's go back and heal up. What does this lady have? Here you go. A bowl of pork soup, piping hot. Oh, hey. Thanks, lady. That was nice. Heal up first. Heal up. Yes. Now we can take out these guys. Hungry, hungry homeless man.
Come on now. Check this out.
Oh, dude, that's right. The Metro VR game comes out
Let's go.
soon, right?
Fun with this.
This weekend?
Watch this.
The 7th, that's right.
Good spot.
Nice. Yeah, I'm very excited. Dude, so I can't unfortunately talk about it, but I was in a, I was playing a VR game that's being worked on right now. And so I got to test play a few games today, and that was actually really fun. I haven't done that in a while.
Come on now.
And it was a VR game, and it's the first time I played multiplayer in VR. I think probably really ever.
Have fun with this.
Because I normally don't play VR multiplayer games at all, or multiplayer games to begin with. And it was actually really fun. I played about an hour of it and had a good time. So once I can talk about it, I can show off some gameplay and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool.
Bring it on.
Not sponsored because I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just testing it out.
Come on now. Check this out.
But maybe that will lead to some sponsored stuff, which will be nice.
Have fun with this.
Because I used to do sponsored stuff like a bunch last year, and I haven't gotten anything this year at all. It's kind of weird. Okay, where? Oh, it's right up here. Oh. Wrong side of the fork in the road. Here we go. I like the
Excuse
storyline.
me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing.
Oh, yeah.
Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found two guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this
Yeah.
job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours.
Yeah,
We've all been
there's.
getting hit by thieves for decades.
You always got to be very careful with people who do sponsored stuff.
Nope.
I always try to make
These
sure
thieves
that
don't
people
steal
know, like,
physical
hey,
items or money.
I'll tell
They
you
steal
exactly
electricity.
what I feel about a game and whether it's good
How
or
do they do
bad,
that?
you know, and stuff like
Look
that. And
over
that's
there,
really
those
all that
wires.
it is just being able to help people understand if a game
aren't
is
public
good or
electric
if it's bad or
The
if it's
thieves
worth
strung those up
playing or
ages ago.
buying or whatever. Because,
Do you
I
know
mean,
who they
that's
are?
literally what I used to do for a
Man, I've
living
heard
with my
about
game
this.
store. Like,
It's the
I
Komi
would
Jewel.
sell people video
What's
games.
the
That was my
Komi Jewel
job.
again?
But
The
I
one
would
with the
always
EJ
try to
3,
cater to
Korean
the
Mafia.
person's interest. If
And
they
didn't you
only
say how they got
played
their
games
name
like
right?
Call of Duty,
Yeah,
I'm not going to
it's not their
sit there and
official
try
name.
and sell them, you know,
It's the neighborhood where
Tetris.
they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say.
So it
if
was
you ask
always
me,
like,
but
hey,
I guess I
I
see how
am
they
trying
got
to
it.
sell you something. I am trying to get you to buy from
They've been
me.
jacking our
But
electricity for such a long
I will
time.
always
I'm
be
sick of them
honest
getting away
about
with it.
the
Each
gameplay,
month it
and if
costs the
it's
bars
not
here
something that
tens of thousands
someone's
a
going to
year.
enjoy, I'll
Each and every bar is
obviously
forced to
let them
pick up
know.
the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
It's a little bit
Here's a
different doing
solution.
like
Why not
sponsored
just call the
streaming and stuff
police?
like that because
I
I
mean,
am
it seems
playing the
obvious.
game and
Tell the
then
cops
trying
exactly
to
who's robbing
encourage
you.
people
They'd
to
leap at the
buy
chance to
that
take down a
game.
crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not
But
calling
I
it
will
in.
always be
Am I
honest
right?
whenever I do stuff like that.
course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police
Not
wouldn't
all of
touch
them.
Gomicho
I mean,
with a
again,
10-foot
there's
pole.
always
The
the
area's too
sponsors
dangerous
that
even
will
for
want
them.
that.
I mean, how
But there
dangerous
are a
we
lot
really
of
talking?
smaller game devs that
come
I
back
would
alive is how
try
we're
to
talking.
cater to more often than
You gotta
anything
be
else.
exaggerating.
And they just want to
Wish
sell
I
their game,
was.
right? They just
Everyone who
want
gets
people
close
to
that
enjoy
HQ
their stuff.
disappears.
And
Everybody.
that's the sponsors
Yakuza,
that you look
police,
for.
Doesn't matter.
You
Not
look for
even
the
the other
honest,
Ichiban gangs are willing to go there
caring,
now.
real
Place is a graveyard.
developers who are wanting to make
Well,
something
do you
fun
know
and
anyone in the Komi
enjoyable
Jewel?
and get
Of
that
course not.
out there.
Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ichiban 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original.
But I
idea.
like that it's
We just
it's all
go to their
VR
HQ.
gaming
Again,
right now,
that's
which is
suicide.
cool.
You want
Like-
another idea? I got one.
I'm very excited to get into the studio and have
Cut
a
your power
space
grabs.
because
I
I
can't do
sit and
that,
play
and I
VR
shouldn't
right
have
now, and I
to.
have been for like
People's
the last year
livelihoods are at
basically.
stake.
I don't have
there's gotta
a
be something
big
we can
old
do.
dedicated space to
Ichiban,
actually
let's
move
forget
around
this.
in, and so I
Seriously,
kind
we
of
don't
did
need
that
money that
today,
bad.
and it was really nice to
crazy
stand
idea,
up
but
and move
why not
around
just
and
cut the
like if
damn
I drop
cord?
something, I can bend down and
Long
pick
as
it
you
up, and it's
know
like,
which
all
one
right,
to
cool,
cut.
I'm moving around a little bit.
Don't
This
be
is
an
gonna be
idiot.
great.
He's not. I had the exact same idea.
And it
them
wasn't
on
even that bad.
yesterday.
I did so much stuff today,
What?
and then like I played an hour in VR, moving around, and I was like, "Oh, this is a piece of cake."
Loose lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse.
Crazy old
What
lady.
happens now?
Well, that's what I
I
hired
hit that
you
age
guys to
where I
figure
just
out.
stop caring
Can't
about
be
stuff.
Serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar, this
So
morning,
basically,
this
what's
was
going
on
on
the
from
floor.
what I remember
Someone
is
threw it
that
through the window.
Fix the cable
this
by tonight.
this bar is
So they
paying
want you to connect
protection
it
money to the
What'll happen
Yakuza,
if you
and
just
they're
don't?
not wanting
You think
to
their
pay
message might be an
protection and
empty
money
threat?
anymore, and so
Thing is, if
the
it's
Yakuza
not,
are kind
we
of
won't know they're
stepping in
attacking
and
until the last
you know
moment.
kind of
we
saying
don't
you
know
need
what
to
they
give
look
us
like.
money.
Plus, no
Or
way
else
is it an empty
things are
threat.
gonna start happening. It would be a
Look, lady,
shame if
I get how your bar
this,
must be very important
cup
to you.
should
You don't wanna
just
close it.
fall.
This is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What?
So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's
It
been
is
nice.
absolutely true.
Cuss guns.
Look at things like Veil Guard,
so
the
sorry for all
new
the
Dragon
trouble.
Age game.
Please
Oh my
forgive
gosh.
us.
Hey.
You
what are gonna
can't get
do for
much
protection?
more
I'll get their power
completely
cable from
obvious
Then if there's still
than that
angry,
right now.
I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What?
Like,
That's
oh my
ridiculous.
gosh.
We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet.
Like, I
It's your fault in the
honestly
first
do
place.
believe that there are people who
Stop.
genuinely don't
She's
care
right.
about some of the
We can't
big
let them get away
issues.
with this.
I was
What
thinking
now?
about this earlier today.
Paying off criminals just
There are
makes the whole
definitely
world
people
a
who
worse
don't care about
place.
the bigger issues of that game who really
job
are
still pays 5,000
diehard
yen?
Dragon
Yeah.
Age
I
games
knew that's all Mama
or
paid for.
gamers or
I don't have
fans
more.
and
It's fine. I'm in.
you know, just people
Hold
who
on, man.
actually like,
It's too risky.
you know, the
Beggars can't be choosers,
rhetoric
you
and
said.
the
honestly,
storylines
I'd
and
prefer
the
a job where I can
propaganda
help
that
somebody out.
that game is pushing.
See? Now that's
There
the
are
right
100% people like
attitude.
that.
I could tell you were a good guy.
But
Unlike some people.
that's a
You
very
know,
small
battle
amount
axe.
of people. I really believe that
Are you
most of the
sure
people
about
who
this?
are, you know,
Yeah.
talking that
I
game
always mean what
up
I say.
don't believe
take the
what
job.
they're actually saying.
Wait a damn minute.
They're only
We-
doing it because they
You're
got it for
roping me into
free.
this?
They were paid to,
If you're
you
not
know,
in, don't let the door
stream
hit
it
you
or
on the
whatever.
way
I
out.
watched a guy today
brave man has a
stream it,
job to do.
and
Ugh.
I genuinely
Do you
think for
know
the
how
most part
obnoxious you
he's
are?
being
Fine,
honest.
I'll do it.
But I
Everybody
do
happy
think
now?
he's sugarcoating a lot, where he's saying,
Good.
yeah, you know,
So
I
it's
like
settled.
this and this, but this part,
There you go,
it
Mama.
needs some work. And
I
it's
got
like,
you
it
2
doesn't need
guards.
work, it needs a
How about
complete
rustling up a drink
overhaul.
for me?
It's very true. It's called integrity, and a lot of people don't have that
Your own
anymore.
setup is creepy as hell. Looks
It's
like
such a bummer,
tentacles.
too.
Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I
A
have no
rat's
idea.
nest of electricity.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably not.
Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are, hiding their faces. But then again,
Oh, the
we've also
Gomi
stayed
Jewel
hidden in
are
their
the people
headquarters
with
for
the like
friggin'
demon
decades now.
masks, I believe.
I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komicho must have believed that too. I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just
Oh
throw another
yeah,
brick
and
or
I think part of that
Then what
protection
happens
money
after
or
that?
something is like they need
We basically
to
decided we're never hooking
siphon
back up, right?
electricity cable or
How long are
something
they
like
gonna let
that
that
and
slide?
split it and
Well, if that's
it's
the
a
logic,
weird
what are we
thing.
still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
I heard that too.
Quiet.
What is it?
What's up, Scodabig?
There's someone out there.
Nice. Yeah, dude. I played a little bit of it
I
a
don't see
few days
anyone.
ago when it came out on the, was
I
it
swear I
29th?
saw- Whoa!
It's a solid port, man. It is a nice, solid port.
You're making us jumpy for no
I've seen a
reason.
few like mods for it as well, and shoot, man, I want to really get into the mods once they kind of come out a little bit more.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
14 years old.
Namba,
But
That's the guy
yes,
who was at Hello
yeah,
Work.
$50 is
Sure
is a
is.
steep asking
Guess he's here
price
to
for a
spend
port
money
of
while he's
a
unemployed.
14-year-old game.
Typical, isn't it?
However, you know, the game is good enough to warrant it, and if you haven't bought it before or whatever, like,
Stop!
for the most part,
Comey Joel send you.
I will just buy games because I like games and I want to own them. If it's a good game, I'll buy it, period. You know, I honestly don't care how much it costs as long as it's not
Leave me the fuck
an
alone.
exorbitant amount of money, and $50 is pushing
Why'd
it
you attack
for
us?
an older game,
I was hired to.
but it's still a good
Some guy
game.
said they
It's
paid
still
me $1 million
worth,
yen
to
to wreck
me,
that bar.
it's worth way
Korean
more than
mafia.
$50.
They were, weren't they? I don't know.
But
I'd never seen
I
them
wouldn't-
before.
I
They
wouldn't
just came up
suggest
to me
that
in the park.
it should be
I
that
was
price.
drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I
Oh,
wasn't
you
about to
haven't
turn
played the
down
first?
an easy
Dude,
bill.
it's so
And
good.
you? Don't even
Hopefully
think
I
about
didn't
getting
spoil
between
it.
me
I
and
don't
that
remember
money.
if you joined in on the September Game of the Month
Not a
stuff,
loser.
because we did play it for September Game of the Month.
Come on now. Check this out.
So hopefully I didn't spoil anything. I knocked him out in one hit.
Moving up in the world.
All right, rank up. But yeah, that first game is
Holy
phenomenal.
fuck.
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
Oh, I
What's it
totally
to
get
you?
that too.
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you $1 million.
Voting with your
yen, did you?
wallet
Just
doesn't
for
really
trashing a
work
place?
anymore for the most
You
part.
think they were scamming me?
Do you expect
When it's
anything
too
else from the
big
Korean
that
mafia?
your vote
You
doesn't
do know
count,
that's who hired
but
you, right?
still, like
Yeah?
like we were just talking
Makes
about
you say that.
morals and
They're the only
integrity
ones who would want that bar
and the
messed up in
principle of the
first
matter
place.
of the fact.
Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell
It's
they're gonna pay $1 million
definitely
just to
something
drop a
that
bomb.
I always
you're
tell
an
people,
expert.
you know, if
Hey,
you don't
what
want
did
to
he
buy
look
it,
like?
don't buy
The guy
it.
who asked you
Don't
to do
feel
this.
bad,
Did you see his
you know,
face?
because you feel
I
like
don't
it's
know.
not worth
Can't remember.
paying that money, or
Come on,
you don't
we're
want
not
to
fucking
support the
around.
game or the company or
Cut it out,
whatever. Like
Mamba.
there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you should do. But when you just
really
go
wanna
to
know?
go, oh,
That's the
screw
bitch.
them, I'm not gonna,
Bitch.
you know, I'm gonna vote with my wallet so that the
Wait!
game fails. It's like
Ichiban,
your
don't chase him.
voting with your
Stop.
wallet is not gonna
They'll
work.
kill you if you go
That
on
game
their
has
turf.
already made billions. Like, don't kid
you see
yourself.
that?
But
He was
if
smiling.
it's something on principle
Yeah.
or the matter of the
I'm
fact,
starting
things
to
like
think
that.
he wasn't hired by the Komijo.
No way.
Yes,
He was a member.
there you go. Exactly.
Oh shit. This is going from bad to worse.
Yeah, if it's a moral thing, like, yeah, go for it.
Still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Comey Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days.
And like I said, Red Dead 1 is also a phenomenal game. I think it's absolutely worth the asking price. However, I don't think people I don't think it should be priced like that. But is that game worth $50?
What are we
Yeah,
gonna do?
it was worth $60 back in 2010. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's
all
not
or
worth the price it was. It's cheaper than it was when it launched.
Hey! Call
That's
me
right.
Joel!
I'm not gonna play yet.
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me
Yeah,
one bit if that guy was one of
microtransactions.
your own,
You
or
know,
just a
some
clueless
are
bum.
good, some are bad.
But you have him back now.
It's
Then why not let
something
us go?
that I think a lot of
And you
people
won't
need
have
to
our bodies to
remember
dispose
is
of. What you and I both
it's
know
not a
is huge
black or white
pain in the
issue. It's
ass.
not
Would
an
you
extreme yes
By the
or
way,
no.
You know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass
I
mafia,
love this.
right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. You're dead.
I don't care anymore. We're about to die. Wow. I'll tell you, man, Ichiban is,
Are you satisfied?
he's the real deal. He's a good character. I was so not into him when I first, like, learned about him. I was like, no, give me Kiryu. I don't want some other
That's what
nerd.
I'm talking about. Thanks, guys. Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
Oh, tell me about it. Oh my gosh. Wednesday. Wednesday is gonna suck. One way or another. It's gonna be both good and bad.
Hmm?
Guess they didn't want to mess. Oh, guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns.
ありがとうございます。
You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's taken
Hold
care
on.
of? Hold on. Why do you think it's all settled? We just got a phone call. Probably from the man who was just here. Huh? You mean Matsuo? He called?
はい。
Yeah, he said, sorry about earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. Seriously? Man, we did it, Ichiban. Yeah. That Matsuo really part of Geom Jolie. Red Dead, I mean, this, I've heard that a billion times. Oh my gosh, Red Dead 2 is cheaper. A, it's on sale, which it always goes on sale. And Red Dead 1 is a brand new game, technically. It's a brand new game that has never been on the platform before. It's always going to be
あの、
the highest. It's MSRP. People forget what MSRP is. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. And the suggested retail price for the PC port of Red Dead 1 is $50. Red Dead 2 has been out for what, 6 years now, and it's always on sale. It is a brand new game. It's a brand new game on a platform. The game itself came out in 2010, but it's a brand new game on that platform. It's a brand new port. It's never been made before. The game itself is old. The port is brand new. There's a difference between that. Because when you look at game development, I mean,
Listen
take
up.
a look at all the ports of like Skyrim or something. Every single one of those, people didn't complain about that when they ported Skyrim on Switch and charged full price for it. People gladly paid that so that you can have on Hyrule Shield.
Sup?
It's the same exact thing. It's a brand new game on that platform. It's not a brand new game.
I don't think so.
Those are two very different things. Don't be a fool. You think you run a hole in the wall like this? Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants, huh? Sounds tasty. I need you to clean one of them up, and I won't accept anything less than sparkling. Got it, thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow over there then. Should I have asked? What are your names?
Okay.
Nanba? Oh, I'm, Kasuga. You got a first name?
Okay.
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga. I swear it's not fake. It's a nice name. Wear it proudly. I don't get why everyone makes fun of his name or why he's like so apologetic by it. Ooh, obtained a silver safe skeleton key. This key will allow you to open all silver safes scattered around the city. All right, sweet. let's knock out these guys.
Battle is on. Yeah. Come on now. Check this out.
But like I said, Red Dead is a phenomenal game. It's worth the asking price.
Watch this.
And if you don't think so, just download it. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back home. Okay. I feel like I had a hard time with this before, where I kept running into people and dying.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. Nice. I hate when they call for backup. Especially when it's like they call for backup and I immediately hit them with one last hit and they go down. Yes. So level 7. What level am I? Do I even get a chance? Like, I feel like I should be able to see what my skill is. Or my level is, but I have no idea what my level is right now. Oh, it says it right there. Never mind. My screen or my camera is obscuring it, but I'm a level 8. Man. Cool. There we go.
Yeah.
One more. Yes. I wonder if we can get some more hot soup from this lady. Yeah. Haha, sweet.
Let's do it.
Wish I could just get hot soup from a lady. Sounds kind of nice right now. It's starting to get cold. Starting to. Like, the evenings are definitely getting cold. But, oh my gosh, it was so freaking hot today. It wasn't that bad, but it just, I was drenched in sweat pretty much the entire day. I was doing a bunch of stuff in the studio and, like, just having all of that in the studio. There's no fans or air conditioning or anything like that, and so I had to open up the windows and doors and all that, and I was still drenched in sweat. Ugh. I honestly don't know why I'm still awake right now. I should be asleep. I'm so tired. Oh, we got a job to do tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Yeah, good night. Hi, Tortellini.
Hey.
All right, let's head over to Hakuma's Hamako. Man, Hamako-san's restaurant. I'm so bad with Japanese pronunciation. She said it was just down the river, as I recall. What do you got? If you let me into your party, I'll finagle your income taxes down to half. Oh, okay. Let this guy deal with our taxes.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours.
Wake up, lady. Come on.
Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave.
What time is it? Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
Hamako.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite.
Yeah, that ain't no restaurant.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
I would not want to deal with
Hey,
that.
Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
Aren't you a nurse?
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Prostitution's got to go! Get
Yeah.
out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area, neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
That dude.
He's
Oh,
the governor of Tokyo.
never mind.
Oh,
I thought
the
it
one
was
that was
the dude
cleaning up
down
the
there.
City with that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The
Is
young
it
voters
seriously
hated him.
already midnight? Holy
Okay,
crap.
but why are they protesting right outside this building?
Night just like flew by.
Is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't.
I'm
pay
super
for that
bummed,
tea,
like we had
you
our
pay for
time
something
change
else.
last night.
Let's just call it
Make
what
the
it is.
clocks fall back an hour.
Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is
I woke up
crime,
so
pure and simple.
stupidly
Happening
early.
right out in the open for
I didn't
decades
get
now.
a chance to
The women who
sleep
work
in
here
or
have been
anything, and I was so
brainwashed.
mad.
They don't realize what they're getting into.
But I love
Once
it because
they're
it
in, they
gets
can't
dark
get
super.
out. We
It's dark at
demand an
5
end to
o'clock
this
now. I
human
love it.
tragedy. We
Like we
demand
were
it.
having dinner,
Oh, shut up, you
and I was like,
whiners.
dude,
These
it's
women
like
are just working hard at their
6:30.
jobs.
It feels like it's
So
like
working hard
10:30
excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you
because
have
it's
to tell
so
anyone
stinking
how to
dark.
live?
I love
And
it.
why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Bleach Japan.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
You
They
know,
are good parents.
for
They
a
keep their
game
children
that's
happy
so
and healthy,
goofy
and that's
most
what
of the
truly
time,
matters.
I
Show
love
me
how
Show
they
me a
actually
child who's
make
happy being
good
raised by a
arguments on both
whore.
sides
You
for
aren't even trying
certain
to
issues.
understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother.
I never minded it. You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
Not bad, Ichiban.
Not bad at all. Yeah, thumbs up. Like I said, like Ichiban grew on me very quickly over the course of what I played with this game. It's been 2 or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting in Ichijo. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places have shut down thanks to them.
Wow.
But you're holding out for all the girls you got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children of grandchildren of illegal immigrants. That sounds familiar. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect myself, you know?
Sup?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place and I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'll be the end of it. Huh. You come back for more trash, fellas?
True.
You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No. This isn't a protest. Bleach Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. They lived on cheap, processed foods their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Oh yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So, what's your angle? You really thought this through?
Go.
Hold up. What's the point of taking them somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? I guess I'll feed them until their money runs out. Then I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye for now, then. So, what's on the menu, old lady? I'm afraid all I've got left are some steel crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Huh? You screwing with us, Granny? Oh, no, not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion.
Oi.
Hey, you take us for fools?
Hold on.
Calm down, fellas. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah. Get us some real food.
Hey,
Ah, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here.
Soka.
Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. Guess we'll go tell the Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then. You gonna pretend your goal was that from the start? That sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess around with her business. So get out of here. Oh, hey. The old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the crap out of them. All right.
The battle is on.
Menacing men.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a tag team.
Come on. Let's go.
Essence of Mayhem. Oh, it's just one guy? Okay.
You're done now.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.
There we go. All right. Man, there's a lot of dudes here. Aw, man, come on. There we go. Nanba's gonna get down and out, though. Mad dogging. Okay, let's take some skills.
Check this out. Come on now.
I mean, we'll get all these guys, but I just don't want Nanba to die.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
There we go. I love how he sends pigeons to attack people.
Check this out. Come on now. I'll make it work.
I mean, you might as well, right?
Have fun with this.
There it is.
The enemy is defeated.
Nice.
I feel the stats going up.
Level up.
Hell yeah.
Level up. Rank up.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
Whatever.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
I agree.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
So what is tomorrow?
Hold on a
Tomorrow's
minute.
Monday, right? And what am I gonna play? I want to continue playing this game, but I feel like I want something else as
Here's a
well.
proposition.
I'm trying to
What if you
figure
just
out,
lived
like,
here,
do I want to
one of the
do
rooms
any
upstairs?
VR stuff?
What? Huh? Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
And I really want to play the Batman VR games. I bought it, you know, the day it came out. I still haven't played it yet. I haven't even loaded
You
it
live
up
here,
and
you
seen
get something
anything
called the
about
right
that
of
game
residence, which
because
would
I've been
benefit
waiting
me.
for the new studio so that I have
What's
space.
a
Because I
right
do
of
know
residence?
that it is a active game where you're punching people.
Means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
So I need to
get
make
it.
sure that
How
I
would that
have
benefit
space,
you?
and we'll get there. We're getting close.
Well, I
If
live
you
in a
check on
different
in the Discord, I keep uploading
This is my
pictures
business,
and
but
updates
since I
and
don't
stuff like
live
that.
here,
I don't
I
think
don't
I
get
did
that right
anything
of
today.
residence.
I'm not really sure if I uploaded anything.
I get it.
I was so focused on just
I'm leasing
getting
this building,
stuff
you see?
done. It was cleaning a
Bleach
lot of
Japan
the
really wants
trash
to get us
from
a
like the boxes and
They might
bags
pressure
and
the owner of the property.
insulation and all that stuff. And then
Wouldn't
I
put it past
ran
them.
cables for all the
If
HDMI.
someone here has right of
I still
residence,
have
you
to
can
run
fight back.
USB and
Once
Ethernet
you have that
cables.
right, the owner can't just
But I
evict you for
sat
no
and
reason.
like drew out on the
Oh,
whiteboard
so us
the
living in the place would be a line
kind of like the
defense
new
for you.
layout. I'm still
Exactly.
going back and forth
get
on a couple
Sounds
things
like a
with the
great
layout.
deal. But you don't
I
mind
cannot
a
make up
couple
my
bums
mind on
living
how I
here?
want certain things.
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
So basically, we live in a brothel now, just like Ichiban grew up in.
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne.
You know, like I said, they do some really good work with making things.
Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there?
Like they're
Then again,
they're
I
homeless
guess that's
and
how
they
you got us
just
here in the
like
first place.
got this job
Thank you.
/ place to live, and they're so happy
Come
about
on.
it. It's
I should be the
incredible.
one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me.
And that's kind of what I really like about this series is honestly when I watch some of these
Why'd you quit
cutscenes and I
nursing anyway?
realize like the characters' motivations and their outlook,
must've been
I
good
go,
if you saved
man,
me."
my outlook could be better like theirs.
Truth is, I was
Like
smuggling
they're in
drugs out of
such
the
dire
hospital and selling
straits.
them.
And
Money was
I'm
pretty
sitting here
good.
complaining about whatever it
Eventually,
is,
I
right, that I'm
expanded to dealing
complaining
drugs
about.
from overseas, but I got too big.
And I love
And
that.
it all
I
came
love that
crashing
this
down.
this game
I lost my nursing
Especially
license.
the stuff
That
with
wasn't
Kiryu.
obvious enough.
has really
Yeah,
changed my
man, what
outlook
were you
on certain
thinking?
things in life.
Kind of a boneheaded move.
What?
You would never
think I
think like,
regret it?
oh, a video game
Okay,
could have
well,
that
why
sort
not
of
start
impact
over?
on someone. It
The
totally
whole
can.
nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I want to watch this,
Guy
but
like
I
you,
gotta talk
we can
about
find
the
something.
cutscenes in modern games
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
as soon as this is done.
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work.
Life is work.
Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
Do you want to draw me like one of your French girls?
Oh. You really want
It's
to know?
an odd position for two dudes to hang out in.
Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of
Man,
slimes
look at the
in the game,
graphics.
he levels up fast, right?
It's like the
You see what I'm saying?
the pinpoints
Leveling
on
up in
the
life.
threads and
That could work.
everything, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm continually
become a
blown
hero
away
for
by
you,
how
right?
great these games look
It ain't the
and
best
act
age to
and
start
feel.
grinding, but... All right then. I'm ready to level up.
Yeah.
Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's
Let's
do
have
it.
a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow.
To the heroes of tomorrow.
Cheers!
And now I have no more water. Oh, right, a Dachi. Oh,
Please,
wait, no. This
let
isn't
me
a
go.
Dachi.
I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
Oh, gosh. It's going to be very forceful to just go straight through bone and like stuff like that, man. Whew. All right, chapter 4, The Dragon of Yokohama. Dun dun dun. The Dragon of Yokohama.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. Make sure you
Bye.
stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
Stash that cash.
Back off! What? Who's there? It's me. It's me!
Adachi-san?
Yeah. I love sneaking in people's rooms and scaring them half to death. That water does not look very good.
You actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
It's very true.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
Yeah, you stupid jerk.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys. At least, up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
Huh. What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Ichiban 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san.
None of your business.
This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right.
If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Broke? Don't you have savings? After working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension.
Yeah, I
Never
didn't save
was much of a
anything.
saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
No, but yes. All right, Adachi has rejoined the party. Kasuga's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer. All right, let's save here. And as much as I hate to do this, I gotta call it early tonight. I gotta call it early tonight because I woke up way stupidly early. I got like just a few hours of sleep. Plus I have work in the morning. Plus I spent pretty much all day, you know, in the studio working, and just my body is pretty much done. I'm about to start falling asleep. Anyways, it was fun. It was a fun short little stream. I think we had interesting conversation as well about Red Dead 1 and also just kind of other things. What I will say just really quickly is that one of the things that I like about streaming is being able to talk to people. And I hope, this me personally, is I hope I don't ruffle anyone's feathers too much when it comes to discussions about video games, because it's a hobby. You know, we can all have discussions. We can all be grown-ups and not have to worry about our feelings getting hurt or something like that. When it comes to something more serious, you know, there's times and places for that, but you know, it's our fun hobby. We can all laugh and joke around and have a good time. but also at the same time, you know, be able to listen to other people as well. So I just always want to make sure that people have a good time in these streams, have fun, feel like they can say something, and I will always listen to whatever anyone has to say. It's never a one-sided conversation, nor am I ever always right about anything. I do have opinions, and I will voice those whenever I feel it's necessary. But you know, I want to have a good time with everyone. So I hope everyone does have a good time. I'm sure you guys do. Anyways, other than that, I am going to go to sleep because I am exhausted and tired. And tomorrow night, I'm going to see if we can maybe see something else on stream. I know that this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm having fun. It is game of the month. We're plowing through it, but I just got to call it early tonight. Anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night wherever you are around the world. I hope that you have a great start to the week, and take care. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow night for more video games. Till then, peace out.